For Pinaxtv have been giving you an update about the Abesim murder case. For Obekai says some years ago, a reporter said a branch be or Abesim. We kum a year. I think this was year na it's a main hamidinka. This was a very long time ago. I think this would be like almost 4 or 5 years ago. And a this issue we a buy. Na issue ne say a branch ye can I say na obo football obo ball any nim de see ye on one kasa ni nua I think 4 years ago on one kasa ni nua or defe no an say oh bra na mi ma we duane bra mi fie bra me dem otakoho ehunya ne say papa yi no wa law abofra no an abofra mi niwe aba ama we kum mbofra we ama owie ye no so on one kasa owie no so no san twitwa mbofra ne nam kiting ese fridge mu owie afede ebusuafo ne say ye hu ye be hin fa no wo ani ade eno no a olidi sa mede yi I friend Richard Appiah. Let us put the video on the screens because they are sentencing to life imprisonment. Richard Appiah yi na so a very good footballer onu nie onu ankasa olidi the search no ne nkrofo eye den search for no ankasa ni nuanom nketwa kuma na se ni ni sister nua ikuman kitinkiti o mayiran onu obekuma mo hwehwe o nam ase fridge mu no na onu akasa ni kromofo o mo hwehwe na obi ekopi abranche ni dem hu se moja enwini efi fridge mu nti o se na moja enwini efi fridge mu abranche we ofede o mo koya na owura dem ho kobie ya nipa nam na iru twan piece ehihye mu na pabam ye kwache sa abranche initially no na abranche ne se bi o so abodam okay na abranche no so aboda o said you na dwen enye papa. So that was what the courts and the lawyers were running with in courts. But me no ka say sisia no court atena se ema court atena se no after 4 years or 5 years of this case back and forth no they are sentencing abranche to life imprisonment. Abranche friend Richard Appiah court are sentencing to life imprisonment into screen so or say Richard Appiah a former footballer in fact no scapa or Abesim or story buildings or taxis at the time you check no or taxis almost 16 now. All of these taxis were operating in his name. All of these taxis were operating into shemu ye pa branch no ska okay into some bus na ye chine kwa ye komame ye kwene ye bene no 4 years na edu and finally no abranti ya finding guilty of murdering 2 children our Abesim asisi an court are sentenced no to life imprisonment. Now, it sounds like a good footballer. Ye chemu ya na just on a year certain clubs be crying aboda in semi na aye. Now, yemfa way into screens also. Yeah, now you will video of exactly what Ebushafoni be air because okay say we need the Pinaxtv platforms to cheap. I say maybe a tribunal. Ye presenters ni bi ekoho ene amanfo ekokasai say in some omode buy the same bebre in fact at the point in time kra no papa no kra na yeku ne ba no na onjin this say obenya justice because ye chrem ya abranti no okuni pasa na the oya ne say otonme mpanifo bi no internet say nsem ne pese ye ne foolish skin to hwe screens no so I say the jury in the trial of Richard Appiah, the former footballer who killed 2 children in Abesim in the Bono region and stored remains of one in a fridge, has returned an anonymous verdict of guilty an anonymous verdict of guilty of murder. It is our branch here, so a former footballer. Say he is guilty of murder. Menoka says no ya sentencing to life imprisonment. Now we are far from that tour. One other updater, ya na say obia na say shock courtroom ho how na the lawyers no omu make case no inti I think one of the defendants one of the plaintiffs and one of the court correspondent opposite bibi social media. Let's take this video. The defense lawyers in the Abesim murder case involving Richard Appiah are asking the jury to find him guilty but insane. It's Richard Appiah and the lawyer somebody say, oh, but in the way but a branch here now do munya papa. So all this while in Kofobi catch and say, run with the script say why junior papa issues near the antino at the point in time for catch judges they was scriphononia. Forgive if I don't get the word right. I think I'll get it. It's not say his lawyers are not denying the accused murdered those children, but they claim at the time of the crime he was mentally ill and not in his right mind. It's the lawyers in party so bonin deal with but time would di boneno. Na said you abrantiano, he was not in his right senses. In Ghana Web 4, they even brought out a report here. You found two screens. We are near to show the video involved. We are near to show the video involved. Yankasa emra ye call hono. Yes, emra ye call hono. Into we show the whole screens. So I think that we have to enlarge certain portions. Now, it's me read the amount. If we are now, it is in some of moody to just say, courtroom at the point in time, no. Let us say a Abrantian, he was running with the notion, and as on the lawyers, so Abrantian not over issues. What I said, not say you not dream hano. Ghana so the one dream how I me and prosecute you into court. Omusheni and can you, Omusheni and court said they be. Debbie. Why dream how saying? Where the bonnie say, Obecas, why dream how? Ne yenja ne sambra ne be kunkum for ne sam Fabrice Fijmo or Montia say. Into a shady was screen so also breaking court sentences man in gruesome killing of Abesim teenagers. The criminal courts, one of the Accra High Court, has sentenced Richard Appiah, a former footballer accused of taking the life of two teenagers of Abesim, to life imprisonment. The sentence follows an anonymous verdict. Let me put the baby down ho. Appiah, who was 28 years at the time, and now 32 years, has been standing trial since 2022 before the court presided over by Justice Ruby Aite. Into Omo can't exactly what is really going on, but then my main share me person who pay attention with her. Also during the trial, the accused admitted causing deaths, but raised defense of insanity. Into a branch and idea to say, "Why be a enye?" But as at that time, I know he was not in his right senses. I say, the defense argued that he was suffering from schizophrenia at the time of the incident and did not appreciate the nature of wrongfulness of his actions. He told me, say, schizophrenia, a type of mental illness. Said you as a spirit be to me. Appear to no catch us a branch and a sabe no say na etono. The prosecution, however, maintained the accused, okay. The court was told the accused was referred to psychiatric evaluation and was at the point declared unfit to stand trial because before later being deemed fit to continue proceeding. Courts no and lawyer expert say nipa ya mosi oye guilty we di bone no but time na adwemu nya papa ye de no cause psychiatric hospital de no cause psychiatric hospital no psychiatric crack say brantin onye fit say ye be bu na ten into for some time now kwa no wo ho. I remember say case no at the point or request fried rice every day enye nsem ketwa what ya say be pe na na just say oye e wo eye cells ho and na eche no psychiatric hospital now said now you're fit and then you're sounding a start here. So the prosecution, however, maintained the accused acted with intent, pointing to evidence that he concealed the bodies and attempted to destroy evidence and participated in such effort. Two things someone here can. Then person a branch here no okumu bofrani wie no or the bishop fridge mu no okukufuo ana oni ne busuafo do or the bi ko sie ho owie ya ye bode rose bofrani ye hu omo oka krom hofo ho and na omo ye dem omo search for a brand bofra mienu ni nature na say a brand you know okum bofra yi e the body as a fridge mu asan so e di bi ahyehye ni koko etutu amena e woni koko fo e di bi esi ho na we e nipa wa bodam and of course say omo kan yate but see na brand ni de ye be man life imprisonment you know this was time to say verdicts no e ba ya sa branti me no kasi man life imprisonment at say wohwe video na let us say ye de na ekọ na I told you say emre bi etwem no Pinaxtv ye kọ ho ani ebusuafo ni bi ko kasa in fact ne maame kra no at the point in time na insem no rewo nti no we'll do a playback. This was 4 years ago, long time. Yeah, 4 years ago, long time. Inti yenkwa the video involved of what really happened. A bra call one and mame cantam edin say a branch na ye kase na dream ha or taxis we see abron sign or you be a onim de oye inti se courts any judges no so omo abadaya or sa branti omo returning full verdict and after 4 years 4 years no me no can say no that has been done. It's for interest snippet nibi for about 7 minutes ye babaka ye beto aso
was say dear be not support I would not de no one no support uni ya me kwa na no so be ka
Abesim for some no ka say nya support Steven mame ewo ye nchen a pese ne no echeche nkomo ene eyare hoda kese emabusia emena emu bibia owo Alaska because ene ne dey twato a obibia ode nani ehu sapon ebehu ni biewa a chese onkai ni biew anase onhu ni biem na mame akwaba eyading but shedding ene ne yesi sapon ana ina na ye na chikrabre eden na obetimi aka achira hwefo empanifo eni obi bia otie yen efa wo basapon ni wo ho ene atemu a obese wunya ede ma oba ne ho
me de me hunu se eman mu ya wo ma judges wo omunim se de awo ya sitie wo enti minim se attempting bia ese omode abi ma Richard no ese mesra sajaji awoye batan a onim se de awo sitie no onya ji sajaji emma busuyen ma yakoma ntoyeyem evisa busuyen ya hwela de me ba ko fi support minim so yo brempo bi na ba mai mu anka obabu abusie aso Richard ama me ba ya anya brempo wa je me ba na free me sam ede me sina o mai emu ba ifu o mu za o mo pa tantele nya juma na enchine manyina wunuze ya wasundue man bia ye womu o man Ghana na enchine manyina wunuze say ye free achiri kwodi sa aboni we bia say na ye beye ebe mani ba sisa amaya hwe koda nyame aya wunuze nyame wo mani pamfa ne penkuta nsa anye nkrofo mankwa mfiri wonsam sa enti we na misramba ivoze atantini bia ese ewo maimu no omonya mame na busuyen yakoma beto yeyem sasa atantini no ye adwuma de a abusuyen yakoma beto yeyem me baketu akra so akoma beto ne yem ebisa o se Richard onfa ne won chane za enti sanyame mama me ba ne nyina papa mma enti me we na mesre
ye nyina ye nim se munim Richard o mantem ha a oyobi a onye basabasa bibia ye normal e wo ne ho a che se oyobi a na age ye but the prosecutors about until almost some can say the investigations so moye I dem krabe pie sunya ne krom wa say hospitals bi wo hono ma Richard ko hono ma na okwa hwe na adwin mu a adanse wo ho e kire say abrantie no sabe bibi nkoyie sansam ya ekosi sa wotete a eden na ya eba utrim
metete a na ya okese na me de me se me de masama manyame nyame le di kwase asem ma no Richard to onyo obi o abodam oye nipa oye normal pa o modam enti sa mete say yes Richard abodam na sa manfa mani ahwe nyame a emfa papa ma enti me hunu say Richard na ni da opa na obefa me bai eye ni sa odi mi bana wusa na ni da o modam enti Richard ne kwanka menya na kamene ne won komo kakra eso sunu baby okodi no de nkomo nam ni die
nyamba se fire kasa fidie yi so na asem kra pese obisa Richard ubisa na eri asem na nka onya Richard a obebisa no na se mpanifo ohwe na se anu ye beba emfambra
asem a nka mebusa Richard ne se me ba ne yira ye oba okachem se abofra ne beba enti na nka na me pe na busa ne se ene na obeba na se china na nka no obeba no kasa asem na na mbusa no na nka masa busa ne se si ebone na busue yi de ye no no obefa me de hie esei ekumu no sa asem na pese nka mbisa no se huhu masem na wo kan dia sa huhu masem no odi ku me ba ne dia mintimi nkyere sene ne niema wakodi na de bekuma abofra ya nka me bisa no sa ansem no eno ana nka na mpese mbisa no dia sem bia bisa no bi
okay, this is a very sad issue, but then ultimately, you know, justice have prevailed. So, no pair any bit me aka. Now, it's in for a better so. Now, moving on to a year in some